Here comes Rochelle again. Okay, so I really hope that everything that I have been telling you, teaching you, informing you, being resourceful has helped you in the past 4 emails. And this is our final email and video. So this is about putting it in your calendar. Scheduling your content makes it easier for you. You can take about like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours ever so often on a Sunday or a Monday, whichever is your me day to work on your business. Mine is a Monday, to sort out your content and really streamline what you're about to tell these people that are following you, that are supporting you, and that are keeping your business alive, right? So there's 2 ways of sorting out your content. You can sort it by what it is about, and the other one is about how it looks. I mainly do about what it looks like, and then I attach what it's about to how it looks. That makes sense? That should make sense. So I put my aesthetic first in everything that I do, but mainly because I have so much purpose behind each and every post that I've made. It's easy for me to know that this will flow and either entertain, educate, or inspire someone else. So it's not that difficult for me regarding like the background and the foundation and the substance of a post, but it's just to make sure that it falls in line with my aesthetic. So when you are planning your Instagram feed or your stories or whatever, for anything that revolves around temporary or videos or anything that's not your feed, you can definitely just jot that down. You can have a Google document that has everything to do with your Instagram, which is what I do, and make notes of those things and then develop that content. Now regarding your feed, I use 2 apps. So the 2 of them are Planoly and Later. Planoly is way more expensive, however, it is worth the money. If you have the finances or the resources to have a not a regular account, but the other one above that, I'll post that there. But the other one above that, definitely go for it. For the Later, it does the same thing that Planoly does on the free account. So that's why I use Later, and I use Later for most of my clients because they don't need like a whole shebang of things. They just need to be streamlined and know how to use it and strategize with it. So for each of them, you can schedule your stories, you can schedule your feed, and that helps you in the long run so you're not always on Instagram, because let's be honest, being consistent means that we gonna be on Instagram for a very long time, like almost every week, and I do not like that. Sometimes I delete my Instagram for like 2 weeks, and yet still there are posts being made because I've already scheduled it. So both of them have the desktop version, which is what I use to schedule all my stuff. However, I'm able to go on my phone and open Later, and that way I am able to see what's coming up, see what's there, see what I have coming up or what have been posted. So what I love about both of them is that they show you the actual feed of what it looks like now, and then when you start adding posts and start scheduling stuff, it actually shows you what it will look like when you add those in. So that means your aesthetic won't be on point and everything will come together nicely. Now, I would say try to schedule about 20 posts per month, meaning that you don't have to always go back and be like, oh my god, I need to take a picture so I can post. I can take a picture today and I don't feel to post it until December. That's just up to me, and that's just who I am as a person. So what I do is, once my photos are edited, I upload them to Later. Seeing that I want to post them, I upload them to Later, and then when I'm ready, I can jump in my Later on my iMac and schedule it, and then if I feel I need to change anything, I can always do so on my phone on the go. So, and you can do both on the go as well. So you want to always think about that. Now, when you're putting it in your calendar, you want to think about what we did in the second video, I believe, that has everything to do with your analytics. So what I want you guys to do is really take a note of your best days, your best times, and you want to schedule your stuff in relation to that. what you can do to test out some news times and new days, you can just schedule it then and see how it performs, and then compare how it performs to your best time from your lowest time and see which works better for you. And this will help you, especially when you want to deal with that organic growth, because not everybody want to pay for, we never want to pay for followers, we never want to pay for likes or comments, but not everyone wants to pay for those ads so that you can garner that attention. You want to grow organically, and that's fine. I am about growing organically. I don't care if 10 people like it. One person can like it as long as they were educated by it or inspired by it, or them just love my picture them. That is completely fine by me, and I think that you should look at it the same way. So linking it back to your analytics, it really pushes you to develop a sense of intention and purpose when posting, especially when it has to do with your hashtag, especially when it has to do with engagement and activity. So think about all that stuff. Put it, as I said, have a Google document, have some form of document, even if it's a book, and you just write and whatever, and then start comparing, start strategizing, and start streamlining, because that's the only way that you're gonna stand out in such a saturated platform, right? So this also gives us time to pace ourselves for the longevity of things. So if you know that something popping is gonna be happening on Saturday, that's when you're gonna be launching something, that's when you're gonna be announcing something, then you can schedule all of that for Saturday, and you don't have to worry about it more than liking and commenting, right? So you want to always keep your hands free, your mind working, and your heart nice. Does that work? But that works for me. But anyway, so I hope you guys I hope this really helped you guys in the sense of knowing how to use Instagram properly. Of course, I'm going to expand on this course, but for now, it is only available to my exclusive people, which is y'all. And if you have any problems, if you need any form of advice, help, or even for me to look at something that you're planning regarding your social media strategy, just hit me up and let me know. Shoot me an email, screenshot, whatever it is, and I am able to look into it for you. So I hope you guys loved it. Remember to be cohesive, consistent, and stay on brand.